This is the Baumann clock that I've been playing with for going on 2 weeks now, and what this video is for primarily is to show not only how it works, obviously, but I'm trying to get into some detail on why it works well, you know, what makes it work well and what makes it work not so well. And what I primarily want to address right now is the operation of the flying pendulum. I'm going to kind of zoom in here, and I'm going to focus on just this one, because the one on the right is the one that's been the most problematic. And what I want you to notice here is that you'll see how after it finishes doing the first wind, and when it goes to do the second one, right there, it does that flyback motion. Whereas if you notice the one on the other side, and we'll let it cycle again, you notice that the amount of flyback seems to be significantly less. In fact, it has almost no flyback at all, whereas this side, there's a lot of flyback, and you'll notice the difference between the two. With that one, how it just seems to advance to the second position, and yet on this one, it goes through this flyback routine. And because of that flyback routine, sometimes what happens is that it doesn't catch right. And you can also notice that it doesn't wind right. Or if you look on that side, you see how nice and smoothly it winds on both sides. And yet on this side, well, that time it did. I mean, it's like I say, this is part of the problem, is that it's not consistent. And of course, the consistency of the operation of the pendulum, the flying pendulum, is what's critical to the timing, because you can make the string shorter or longer to affect a change in the timing of the clock. But that's about it. You don't have a whole lot of other things you can change. Like, I mean, I've fiddled with the positioning of the pins quite a bit just to get it to be as consistent as it is. And in my opinion, it's not horribly consistent at this point in time, no pun intended. So I'm continuing to work on it. But it's this flyback aspect right there that is the most concern, and I wish I could get the one on the right to work as well as the one on the left. But that's what I'm going to address in the next portion of the write-up that I'm doing.